first Funemployed video clip. This is just me doing a voiceover right now because I am currently hiding from my landlord. They wanted to come in to look at the Wi-Fi because they're borrowing our Wi-Fi. But I have to go and they take a while. So I'm currently hiding. I skipped the get ready with me. And as you can see, yes, I had to, the lag. I had to get ready on the floor, no lights on, no nothing. That's just from the window. And yes, we have the support of a cat. So that's Lychee. Yes, who is also right here helping me edit. Hello, baby. Hi. Mwah. My pride and joy. The other one is somewhere. I'll show you guys eventually. Yeah, so come with me and let's go for this ride. I'm trying to do a fit check, but I don't think there's a good spot to show you. I'm trying to do this before I head out to a busy parking lot. Hold on, give me a second. No. To show you quickly, we got cute top, then slacks and heels. Alright. We're back to doing another voiceover. Because I realized my car audio is very loud. And do I have a mic yet? No. Do we have any equipment? Not really. But I figured let's go ahead and explain what's going on too. It's a quick 24-minute drive. I'm on my way to an interview right now. Super scared, not antisocial, high social anxiety. Constantly rambling. Probably gonna happen in the interview too. The reason I'm going to do an interview at the moment, I probably can't say the company name. Yeah, but the reason is because I used to work at, I think I can say that one. I used to work at Rent Kitchens, and I'm not sure if you guys heard so far that everything shut down. Everyone got laid off. We have no jobs, no severance, no nothing. Love that. And yeah, so I got the opportunity to do an interview. So I'm driving on my way there. This is such a flattering angle, by the way. And yes, there was some traffic along the way. Luckily, there wasn't much. But wish me luck in the interview. I'll check you back in with you guys when I'm done. Bye. Alright, so we're just gonna talk while I drive. This is after the interview now. I'm gonna start off with, I don't normally wear heels. And driving with heels right now I'd prefer not to. But yeah, and then on my way back to the car from the interview, I ended up tripping and someone saw. So now I'm just like, oh, I need to get out of here. Yeah. But the interview went great. I met with I don't think I could say his position. But he's very high up there in the company. I don't think I'm allowed to say which company either. But yeah, he was super chill, super nice, explained everything to me, super informative, even like told me a bit about himself too. And like it's crazy how it is such a small world, that how like people can have be from the same area, or live in the same neighborhood, or have the same interests, or their kids can have the same interests too, and then they get involved with it also. It's such a small world. But yeah, I don't normally, like in the past when I was looking for jobs, I'd be nervous going in, like, oh, like what are they gonna ask me, things like that. No, this genuinely was great. And let's say worst case scenario, I don't get the job, I actually don't think I would feel that bad because of how comfortable he made that whole entire process. So even like looking for other jobs too, it makes me feel more confident now that, if I was able, it could just be him, but now that I was able to get through one person who again is pretty high up there in the company, I can probably do the same moving forward too. So I'm really thankful that I met him today, and even if it doesn't go well, I'm still thankful. I'm just driving at the moment. I'm gonna go pick up my siblings and then heading out to a dinner later. But yeah, this is week 1 of Funemployment. Let's see if it is the last and only week. Let's also see if we are able to, like, if we're able to, I guess, say maybe blow this up, like, to see how I navigate. Maybe it can help other people learn how to navigate if they are looking for a job at the moment. Even then, like, I'll let you know, like, for example, what was the backup plan, for me. The backup plan was honestly apply and Instacart. Because I I'd say, like, a lot of other people that I'd say a lot of other people can what is it called, can relate. I was living paycheck to paycheck. I like making payments ahead of time. I'm happy that I got to that point. But my ahead of time is now up. So I even getting, even the company letting all of us go is at an unfortunate time. I always like being prepared, and I'll say the same with everyone. Like, everyone should be prepared, but not in the sense of like having money away. Ideally, that'd be nice. Like, if you have money away for emergency situations like this. Normal people probably do. I do not. I am poor. I am broke. Do I have a savings? Nope. Am I a 30-year-old with no savings? Yeah. Am I a 30-year-old with no savings and living paycheck to paycheck? Yeah. But I will say that I am everyone. That's the wrong wording. I was gonna say everyone chooses the way that they live, but some people don't. I have chosen to live paycheck to paycheck, because I have debt that I'm looking to pay off, right? And I have got it down to 1. I have paid everyone else off. I paid off my cards. I paid off my loans. I paid off everything. And I'm almost there. I just need one more thing. I don't count the car as like something, because I just got this. And if I start including the car in payments, then I'm gonna go crazy. So besides the car, I just have one more thing to pay off, and then that's it. I'm done. And then I told myself after that, be like, pay everything off first, and then start your savings. I'll probably start life a bit later than everyone else, but oh, sorry. But this is also to show you that, like, everyone is on their own time limit. Everyone is on their own journey. Like, I have no one to compare myself to, or if I do start comparing myself to other people, then it's honestly downhill from there. Because let's be real, there are 30-year-olds that have a savings, that don't live paycheck to paycheck, have a career, have a house, are married, have kids by now. I am none of the above. And I know the second that I start comparing myself, that it is downhill from there. So I'm not gonna be doing that. And I'm just gonna hope for the best. And if life starts to be for me a little late, then it'll be a little late, but with a clear conscience of I don't owe anything. I'm free. I will say, not just to speak it out loud to myself, but to anyone else out there going through the same situation. Take care of yourself. Take the time to get to know yourself. Take the time to see what you like, to go explore. When's the last time you went on a walk in your neighborhood? Not because you have to, not because you have to go to the store or something, just because you genuinely want to explore, just because you really like the outside, just because one time you saw a stray cat and now you're just like, huh, I wonder how that stray cat is doing. Let me go find them. Yeah. Just those little moments, you don't realize that you need it until you can't. Until you are too exhausted to go outside and take that walk. Until you're too tired to take care of yourself. And that should never be the case. So I will keep you updated next week. I guess to see how everything went. But welcome to the Funemployed. Welcome to the channel, and let's get through this together.